Back with Coach Halliday. Coach, you got a long stretch of some big wins here. Talk about the last few weeks.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot better here of late. We've won 6 of our last 7 games, leading up until tonight's game with Toledo Central Catholic. So we've had some quality wins. We're playing some good basketball. We've tweaked the rotation a little bit. I think players are understanding the rules a little bit better. We've kind of made things a little bit simpler for everybody, and we've seen girls have been responded. The one loss we had was a 1-point loss on the road at Whitmer, and like I said, we got 2 tough ones coming up with Central Catholic and Clay on Monday, and those are 2 teams that beat us the first time around in our league. So we're really looking forward to the opportunity to revenge both of those losses.
Talk a little bit about those 2 games. I mean, what kind of teams are those, and what's it going to take for you guys to get a win this time?
Sure. With Central Catholic tonight, they have a post player that gave us a lot of troubles in the last game. They're playing really, really well themselves. They actually beat Notre Dame a week ago to give Notre Dame a loss in the league. So they're actually tied for first place in our league. When we played them at home earlier in the season, it was a 9-point game where we jumped out real big in the first quarter. They completely dominated us in the second quarter. Third quarter, they had a slight advantage. In the fourth quarter, we basically played them even. So we just need to make sure that we keep the game close throughout. Hopefully in the fourth quarter we're right there and have a chance. I like our matchups with them. Hopefully the girls respond to the game plan well tonight, and we can knock them off at their place. And with Clay, it's kind of the opposite. We played real well for about 3-4 minutes. Then after that it was just all Clay. They shot the ball lights out against us. They made 9 threes in the first half up at their place. But again, we have them here at our place on Monday. We always play a little bit better at home. It's one of their longest trips, if not their longest trip of the season. So hopefully we can take away the 3-point line with Clay better in this game. And hopefully Amara Haynes has been playing real well for us, my big post player. Here of late, she's been averaging a double-double, and that's a matchup that Clay really can't contain her, guard her. So hopefully Amara can have a real big game on Monday, because we'll need that for sure.
Finish out the season on all the track games. I mean, where do you stand now in the track?
We're 5-5. We're 500 in the league. Notre Dame and Central Catholic are both tied for first. Again, we have we end the season with Notre Dame. So the 3 teams that beat us early in the year, we have left on the schedule with our 5 games that we have left. Actually, we only have 4 games left. 3 of them against teams that beat us. So we're right in the middle. Hopefully, we can knock off a couple of these teams that beat us. We'll end up with a winning record in the league. That's our main objective. As far as that goes, on this Sunday is our tournament draw for our sectional tournament. Our sectional tournament this year has been expanded to 17 teams, kind of a super sectional. So we're going to sit. I'm not exactly sure where we'll sit seating wise. They'll seat us 1 through 17. I'll find that out Sunday when we get up there for the actual meeting. So we'll probably be somewhere in the anywhere from 6 to 10 range as far as the seeding goes with those teams, and hopefully we can get a good draw and win some games. I think if Rion Thompson and Essence Callan both shoot the ball well, Amara Haynes plays big in the post, we can play with anybody. We can beat anybody. But unfortunately, if any of those 3 parts struggle, we often struggle as a team as well. So hopefully those 3 have been playing really well here lately. Rion's been scoring 30 points the last 3 or 4 games. Mara Haynes has been averaging a double-double, points and rebounds, and Essex has been averaging about 15 to 16 points a game in this last 4 or 5 game stretch. So I need them 3 to keep playing well. Everyone else to fill the roles on the offensive, defensive end, and I like our chances with anybody if we play hard.
How big is it playing in the factor that you have these string of wins now? How big is that going into these games?
Oh, sure.
It
definitely helps with the confidence, and we feel better about ourselves. I think the girls are a little bit more comfortable in what we're doing. Some of the girls are sharing some more of the minutes, and we're getting a couple more people into the mix there. And hopefully, but along with momentum and along with feeling good about that is how good are you tonight? And hopefully we're really good tonight, and that'll lead on to good things moving forward here.
Let me ask you about on the 17th during the boys' game, the retired Tammy Williams number.
Sure.
First time I'm seeing retired a female number. I'm guessing you coach some girls that's going to be the case in 10 years from now.
Oh,
What's
sure.
That mean for this program?
Well, no, I think Tammy, that's a long time coming, in my opinion. I never had actually opportunity to coach her. She's I think she's around my age, to be honest with you, a little bit older than me even. But she was a phenomenal player. Look at her stats. Look at what she did in 3 years that she played varsity basketball here, and it's unbelievable. And she went on, had a great career in college as well. Had the opportunity to meet her last year when we honored that 25th anniversary team when they made it to the state semifinals. Obviously, she was a part of that. She's given back to the program, so it's a great honor for her. Obviously, I've had a couple girls here. India Benjamin, the first one that comes to mind, who's set a lot of records here, and she's doing great things in college. As long as those things continue, I think that honor will be bestowed upon more and more girls, and women as the future goes ahead. And that's just a great start for her. And Tammy's very well deserving.